Yo! What it do, casuals? Welcome back. I'm here to bring you my early predictions and just the main event only for UFC 320. I've been thinking a lot about this card, and I just can't help to think, but how much bangers are on this fight. I wish people knew, how good of a card this is. This is a really good card. I mean, Dana White, bro, he really cooked us for this one, bro. He really cooks. Bro is in the kitchen, he's fucking ratatouille out here. Anyways, here are my early predictions. Also, if you think I was going to do the whole card, yeah, you can go fuck yourself, bro. Because if you really thought I was going to tell you about, yeah, dude, patchy mix, dude. Yeah, get out of here, bro. This is not the video for you. Alright, we're just going to do the main event, and this is for the casuals. So all the hardcores, move out of the way, bro. Don't get on our case. Alright, starting off at the bottom of the main card, we got this middleweight bout. Joe Fiver and Abus. Sounds like pussy, bro. Alright, so Joe Fiver, he slimed out this blob, He's pretty good, When we come about Joe, he's an up-and-coming star. Not too much hype around him, but he's definitely good. He's definitely good. And when you take a look at bro's previous fights, I mean, he is doing pretty good, but he's not this big caliber fighter. He's not unstoppable. He has lost in the UFC, but I feel like he's doing pretty good. Now, coming to a bus, God, bro, you're so damn ugly. Anyways, this guy's good, man. He's actually getting wins, and the only people who he's lost to are people who are, top contenders, bro. Kyle is literally fighting for number 1 contendership, and Sean Strickland beat him. Those are, not bad losses. Those aren't losses where people are going to completely ignore you and put you away. I believe he's going to get it done, probably via decision. He's not going to go out there and finish it. If he does go out there and finish it, I'm assuming probably, a sloppy sub, but don't expect nothing crazy. Now, this one's good. Josh Emmett. Bro, this nigga sends this guy to the fucking Shadow Realms, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This guy, he hits hard, bro. But, low-key people be glazing him too much, bro. He doesn't hit that hard, and he's not that crazy. This dude's 40 years old. This guy's unk, bro. This guy's nothing crazy. And this guy, he's known for bringing Pereria to quote-unquote deep waters. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. He won round 3, and that was it. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think Josh Emmett's going to get this done. I think this is what Josh Emmett does. He gets beaten up by, pretty upcomers, Pereria beat his ass, and just all of these good fighters will beat him up, but everyone else, he'll just slime them out with a crazy overhand. And I'm gonna be honest, round 2 KO. There's not much to say about this, but Josh Emmett is getting it done. Now we're getting into the good shit, bro. Yuri Prochazka, I'm coming, and Khalil Roundtree, bro. This is a goated fight. This is probably will be the fight of the night, to be honest. Yuri Prochazka, dude, who doesn't love Yuri Prochazka? And the way he improved from his last fight, Jamal Hill, his head movement is something else. He definitely upgraded his head movement. He's definitely a new fighter. He comes at you with everything he's got, and he's not afraid to back down. Now, he's still kind of hands down, can still get clipped, but, dude, he's a marauder, dude. He's a marauder. But, and then Roundtree, he's a dog, bro. He was the, first person to really, give Alex Pereira, a test, besides Izzy and stuff. But Izzy's kind of washed now, and he's too busy, like, licking his dog's balls, so we don't really care about Izzy as much. But Roundtree, it depends how this fight goes. Either Roundtree is going to slime out Khalil Roundtree, round 3, or Roundtree's going to get it done. I'm going to be honest, guys. I think Roundtree's going to get it done. I know a lot of people would say, how can you not pick Yuri? But I think Khalil is just way too technical when it comes to his Muay Thai. I think the leg kicks are going to be a problem. They were a problem. When Alex Pereira was fighting Yuri, I feel like that's going to be a big advantage. And we saw that against Jamal Hill. And that was really beating up Jamal Hill. Really, like, just making him uncomfortable on the feet. And Khalil Roundtree, like, he fights you like you owe him money. Like, this is going to obviously be a back-and-forth matchup. But to be honest, man, I feel like Khalil is going to get it done via round 3, bro. Round 3 KO. I think he's going to get it done. I think his Muay Thai is too good. I know Yuri's going to be very unpredictable, and he's probably going to clip Roundtree, and we're probably going to see Roundtree, like, get dropped once in this fight, maybe even twice. But I don't think he has a good chin. Like, the shots he was taking from Alex Pereira, those were good. And, bro, we do not count the Johnny Walker loss, all right? Fuck that goober, bro. But I got Roundtree for this one. Jacuzzi! Mariah versus Corey Sandhagen. Dude, this is a good match. Nah, get out of here. Dude, I'm going to be honest. Merab's just getting it done. I don't see a way Corey Sandhagen wins. I feel like Merab is on the run to become the GOAT of bantamweight. And I feel like his cardio is just way too fucking good. His wrestling's just way too good. And now he's, like, getting finishing ability. He finished Sean O'Malley, and his striking's even improved even more. Now, I'm not saying, like, oh, yeah, like, if it was just pure striking, he's going to beat Corey Sandhagen. Hell no. Shut the fuck up, bro. But, I just see Merab getting it done. I don't think he's going to get the sub because Corey Sandhagen has fairly decent jiu-jitsu. But I think Merab's going to win via decision. I feel like just the entire fight, like, we're just going to see Corey Sandhagen basically just get taken down and just kind of, he's just going to get taken down and he's just going to gas out in the later rounds. And Merab's going to really show, like, what good cardio does for a fighter. And I think Merab's going to get this via decision. I feel like at some point in the fight, Corey Sandhagen is maybe going to clip him with a flying knee. And, like, the crowd is going to go crazy for that. But, nah, Merab got this in the bag. I'm sorry, bro. Merab via fucking decision, bro. Corey Sandhagen has no chance, bro. All right, bro. The main event. Alex Pereira and Big Ank. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I was really thinking about this one. This could go either way. This inbred fuck. It could probably just repeat basically the same fight we saw, Alex Pereira is going to be scared of being taken down. He's just going to get clipped by Ankalev's boxing. Ankalev has pretty good boxing. And his wrestling isn't bad either, but I feel like him mixing up the boxing and wrestling, I think that really threw up Alex Pereira. And overall, won to the reason he won and also knocked him down round 2. But I just had this feeling, man. I feel like Alex Pereira, he's not going to be afraid of the takedowns anymore. He knows he can defend them well. And I feel like this fight, he's going to be way more active. He knows it's getting to the end of his career, and I know Alex Pereira is not the type of person to throw his career away. And I think Alex Pereira is just going to be so much more active. He's actually going to be comfortable on the feet, and I feel like it's going to get really competitive. But I feel like Alex Pereira is going to get it done. I just feel like he's going to really put the pressure on, I feel like we're going to see him doing a lot of kicks. That's calf kicks were beating up Ankalev a little bit round 1. And I feel like he's just going to mix it up, He's just going to do some boxing and then throw some big kicks. And I feel like if he can actually back up Ankalev against the cage, I feel like he can actually clip him with that left hook. And to be honest, I think this fight, I think, to be honest, Alex Pereira got this, man. He's going to get the KO. I think it's going to actually be way earlier than you guys think this is. I know this is kind of like a real big shot, you know the one pick with Curry shooting from the moon. That's pretty much what it is. But I feel like Pereira's going to get it done via late round 2 or early 3 KO. I feel like he's going to pressure Ankalev pretty heavy, and I feel like the calf kick, he's going to utilize that a bit more, and he's just going to be throwing a lot more kicks, and he's going to just really pressure Ankalev, and I think Big Ank's just not going to be able to deal with that pressure. But Big Ank does win. It's via I'm holding you up against the cage, so fuck that. But no, Chama! We believe Alex Pereira is getting this done. And I can't wait to say Chama again. I really can't wait, and it's going to be amazing. This card's just going to be amazing in general. But I'm just going to be honest, man. This card is going to be generational. Like, we're not going to see a card like this again for a decent amount of time. There are some good cards coming up. But when it comes to, like, light heavyweight matchups, all on one card, I don't think we're going to see something like this again. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for the love and support. Thank you, casuals, for peeping in.